everybody, it's Jamie from No Getting Off This Train, and this weekend I tried Meijer's grocery pickup, so let's see how it went. Over the summer, I have been using Walmart grocery pickup just because it's a whole lot easier to do all of my shopping when Allison's home from school. But I liked it so much that I'm continuing to do it even now while she's in school because it saves me a little bit of time. It also saves me a lot of energy because I don't have to go walking around the store, like walking around all the people. I'm not really a people person. What I found though was that even though I was doing the pickup order from Walmart, I was still having to go to Meijer to pick up a couple of things that Walmart didn't have. So last week I was like, why don't I try to do Meijer grocery pickup instead? That way I only have to go to the one store and it's gonna be great. I ended up having to go to Kroger anyway because they had things that Meijer did not have, so go figure. Meijer also now has a reward system, like a point system. So whenever you spend money, you get like 10 points for every dollar you spend or something like that. And then once you get to a certain number of points, you can redeem them for like $5 off your next order or like other rewards. So I wanted to see if that was worth it too, to go to Meijer and do that just to get the rewards points. So let's go into it now and let me show you what I got. Well, I tried something new today. I did a Meijer grocery pickup. So let's check things out and see what all I got from there today. A lot of it is just the standard things I usually buy, but I wanted to try Meijer instead. So we're gonna start off with some bananas. We eat every week for like breakfast and snacks. I got one tomato because I'm making like BLTs. Or some sort, not BLTs, but just sandwiches in general. And I just wanted one tomato to slice up for sandwiches. And a bag of apples for me. Then a big head of iceberg lettuce, just to use for those sandwiches. Got a gallon of milk. And then over here, a container of strawberry cream cheese for my bagels. Down here is some cottage cheese. And a box of miniature guacamole cups. There are 4 in here. And then back here we have 2 dozen eggs. I'll be using quite a bit of them this week. I am making some brownies for John to take to a game night. So here's a box of brownie mix. And also to go inside it are some peanut butter chips. So like peanut butter brownies, yeah, that's gonna be awesome. And then down here is 1 container of strawberries for Allison. And a package of the Sargento Balanced Breaks. I bought the 6-pack last week. Allison loved it, and I tried to order it again this week, but they were out of the 6-pack, so I just bought the 3-pack instead. I can always go out and buy more. And 1 Nachos Lunchable for Allison to take in one day at school. And a box of pancake mix. Back here is 2 containers of the Oikos 000 vanilla yogurt. Allison likes to enjoy these at least once a day. And 2 bags of veggie straws. These were 2 for $5, and now, at least at Meijer, you have to buy 2 in order to get the sale price. Usually you could just buy 1 and still get it for $2.50, but now you have to buy 2, which is fine. And back here, some dark roast coffee. I was just about out. And a jar of Prego Alfredo sauce. This is just to stock up the pantry. And a can of coconut milk for some curry I'm making. Some fajita tortillas. These are going towards breakfast burritos. And a loaf of sourdough bread. I'm using those for sandwiches. And then some frozen things. I got 3 bags of frozen broccoli. And okay, this is a bag of stir-fry vegetables, but I'll be honest, I put on a bag of stir-fry and then I put on a bag of the peppers and onions blend. And I looked and I saw I already had 2 bags of the stir-fry in my freezer. So I went to go take off the stir-fry one, but it looks like I took off the peppers and onions instead. Whoops. So I may have to go back and get them again. That's all right. And then I got a bag of shredded mozzarella for a couple of things. And a container of turkey breast to use for those sandwiches. Down here, I got some flat out multi-grain flatbreads. So I'm making barbecue chicken, shredding it, and then I'll just add it on this with any leftover lettuce and tomato and whatever else I have. Lastly, for Meijer, I have bagels. So this is the Thomas Cinnamon Raisin. I had originally gotten, I think it was the Meijer brand, but they were out, so this was a substitution. And these are just for me to eat like before my long runs. They're really helpful. And then just a bag of plain bagels. I'm doing like a blog post / video of different ideas that you can use for bagels for breakfast. So that was all of Meijer. I also went to Kroger because Kroger has something that Meijer did not have. So first off, I was looking for markdown salad kits. And look at this. This is the Dole Roadhouse Barbecue Chopped Salad Kit, marked down to $1.07, like usually $3 each. So I bought 2 of them. We're gonna use them up in the next day or 2 anyway, so it's fine. The reason why I went to Kroger was to buy these honey stinger waffles. Now, during my long runs, I need to eat something during the run in order to keep me going, and these work well with my stomach. So I got 3 of those to last me for my 11-mile run that's coming up. And a box of Fruit Loops. I don't usually buy the name brand, whatever. Sometimes I do if it's on sale. Allison's having a friend spend the night, and she requested cereal, so specifically Fruit Loops. So you know, sorry. And then last thing for Kroger, I wanted to go for peanut butter anyway, and they sent me a digital coupon for free peanut butter, so it was amazing. My total for everything this weekend was $97.04. So as far as the points go for Meijer, it looks like I earned almost 1,400 points, which is about $1.40 in rewards. So it's not a whole lot, but you know, I go there a lot anyway, so it does add up after a while. I get my prescriptions from there, and I get rewards points for every prescription that I get. So in the end, I think it kind of is worth it. Now, some of the things at Meijer are a little bit more expensive than at Wal Mart. One thing was their yogurt. Like, Wal Mart has their own Great Value brand of vanilla Greek yogurt, and I don't think I saw the packages, 4-pack of like Meijer brand. I had to buy the name brand, which was more expensive. And then the guacamole cups were another thing. Like, I can buy them at Walmart, a 6-pack for, I forget how much, but I bought a 4-pack at Meijer for $4, and I think I can get a 6-pack for about that same price. So there's little things here and there, but I don't think it's a huge difference to make me really want to do Walmart over Meijer. So I might try Meijer again in the future, maybe even next week, just to see how things go. Now, as far as the meal plan goes this week, I know for a fact I am making a black bean soup. So when I pulled out everything from my pantry, I found that I had like this giant container of dried black beans. And I've been buying cans of beans recently, so I haven't used those dried beans in a long time. So I think I'm going to cook up a lot of them in the Instant Pot and then use that to make soup out of it. So I ended up, you know, I said earlier that I didn't have any frozen peppers and onions, where I looked in the freezer, and I do still have a bag, so that's good. But I'm going to use that and a couple of other things to go in there too. I'm also making a chicken curry, so I still have a lot of chicken in the freezer that I can pull out and cook. I've got the coconut milk, I have curry paste, curry powder, stir fry veggies, I have rice, so I've got all the things needed to make that meal. And then sandwiches as well, using the sourdough bread, the turkey. I will slice up the lettuce and tomato, and then just whatever else I have on hand. And barbecue chicken wraps are also on the menu. Just cooking chicken in the slow cooker with some barbecue sauce, putting it on the wrap with the mozzarella cheese, maybe some ranch, because barbecue and ranch go really well together, and then any extra lettuce and tomato I have, and then maybe throw in some frozen vegetables as a side item. And then lastly, I'm just making some kind of a pasta. I haven't decided exactly what, but I have pasta, I have sauce, I have frozen vegetables. I can always go pick up some salad mix if I need to. So I'll kind of figure it out as I go along. And then as far as breakfast goes, I'm making breakfast burritos using eggs. I have some sausage links in the freezer, and then we have cheese. And then I'm also making, using those bagels and like putting the guacamole on top for, you know, like a a healthy fat-filled breakfast and things to help fuel my runs. Well, that's all I have for you today. Honestly, I kind of liked Meijer's grocery pickup. I think I'm gonna try it again next week to see maybe some other things are on sale. I think the problem was there weren't many deals that I could get at Meijer. So maybe next week they'll have some better stuff and I can get even better deals from that. As always, make sure you subscribe, like this video, ring that bell so you'll be notified when my other videos come out. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you later.